come and they would sing or play an instrument, do something special because you are special and you are family. And today we have two boys, two dudes, and this is Dr. Sandeep Bharadwaj. He is, yep, he's a practicing cardiothoracic surgeon in Northwestern University. And when yes,
that's awesome.
Yeah, he's serving humanity. That's his first job. I don't know, I get confused. What is his first job? This or the violin. But usually, we do this at like 11 a.m. in the morning, but I've been working with him on what time works for him because, he has got a busy schedule, doing whatever doctors do, surgeons do, right? Good stuff. So 2:30 turned out to be his availability today. He is a professional concert violinist and has played around the world. And I'm sure you would also kind of describe the type of music you're playing a bit and so on.
Sure, yeah.
And that is an Indian drum that you see there. And that's Siddharth Devarajan. He is from downtown. Both are actually from downtown Chicago. They have come all the way to Naperville just to play here. And Siddharth, he will play, you will see that he uses his bare hands, no sticks or anything. And you will hear how it sounds and everything. And at some point, Siddharth, I've also requested him to, the violin, I don't think you have seen this Indian drum. He will tell you what it is called, how it is made, what it's made of, and the whole deal. So let me stop talking and let the music begin.
Thank you. An intro piece we call a varnam in the ragam ranjani. It's more of a evening, nighttime kind of ragam. It's a very soothing kind of scale and melody.
What's the ragam?
A ragam is a set of notes. Traditionally speaking, it's a scale, but in Indian music it encompasses much more than a scale. It's a set of notes and tunes and melodies and musical phrases even that's allowed in a certain structure of ragam. And so each ragam is meant to elicit a mood. There are times of days that each ragam is supposed to resonate more with people, and it's also it generally it gives each song its own kind of flair and tone. It makes it sound different. Did I do that explanation justice? You think? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So the next ragam is going to be hamsadwani. It's it will be translated to kind of a major scale raga, if you will, in Western music.
Talk about how you start off with Vinayaka, like how you pray to God of obstacles.
So the song is on Vinayaka, who is in Indian culture and Hinduism the remover of obstacles. So we always start off with the song in Vinayaka before we continue on with the concert. do a different ragam. It's called shankarabaranam. It's again like a major scale ragam.
Talk about the beats too.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
Oh yeah,
set
yeah.
of
So
beats were
there's
different.
each, just kind of how you have a time scale or a measure in Western music, in Carnatic or Indian music, you have the time scale is called the talum. You have a different amount of beats in each cycle, and so the first couple of songs we did were what we call adi talum, which is an 8-beat cycle. This song that we just now did is a 7-beat cycle. So when you see me like starting off a song, or on here I show say kind of my hands in kind of rhythmic motion like that, that is me denoting how we keep the time scale to ourselves. And usually we keep the time scale by keeping it on our fingers. We count the beats or have a series of, putting palm down or palm up to show us what the beat is. So that's what this is. So this was a 7-beat cycle. We call it a Misra Chapu. Misra means 7. Chapu is a type of a talum or a scale. that was what we call ragam. It's a segment of just melodic improvisation in the set scale. And now we'll do the song, and then we'll do some other more rhythmic improvisation in that scale. called Swara Kalpana, which pretty much means you, within the raga or the set scale, you get to be creative and come up with your own rhythmic phrases. And so I have fun playing with Siddharth Sid on that, because he kind of plays along with the rhythmic phrases that I'm playing, and it's all improv. So that's stuff we make up. Half the song is set, but all the stuff after that is improvisation. Now we're going to do something that's...
I want to jump in a bit here. So, in this style of music, Sandeep and Siddharth didn't like sit down and practice and rehearse, so what are we going to play? He came from one part of Chicago, Sandeep came from another part, they are here, and they are pretty much creating some portion of the music on stage, live. So Siddharth, who is accompanying Sandeep, he does not know what Sandeep is going to play. So Sandeep starts playing and he plays along. But that's the type of in real time improvisation that is happening. So go ahead.
Is 3:15 we should stop, or are we?
What's
what is
the?
I want to make sure that.
It's up to you guys. I
Yeah.
mean, normally when we have entertainers, they play 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, it's up to you guys.
So we'll do one more song and then that kind of main-ish song.
Yeah, it's very
Go with your schedule. Shruti, Patil. Go with whatever you plan.
Whatever you plan, right? Yeah.
Muruga.
No, no, no. play one final song. It's kind of a faster song, and then we'll conclude.
I want to share something. What happened here when he played the drum, the Mridangam, he was improvising on his own, but the tricky part is when he finishes, Sandeep has to join back on the violin. And again, they have not spoken to each other. I will play this pattern, and then that's when you come in. And the next time they play together, Siddharth might be playing a completely different thing. So how does Sandeep know when to join? So that is something that is, there is a system behind that. There is arithmetic, there is math behind that. And the lead artist like Sandeep is kind of listening, paying close attention to what the person playing the Indian drum is playing, and there are certain signals. You and I won't know what is going on, but they know there is certain signals that he is sending, and based on which he knows this is when I need to join back. That's what happened. It's not like, oh, I will play for 7 minutes and 23 seconds and you join in the 24th second. That's not how it works. that's part of the improvisation. Just wanted to share that with everyone.
Thank you all for coming. So I'll play a small set today. Each of the songs, or we call kritis, is in its own raga. And a raga is a set of musical notes and melodies and a scale essentially. And each raga is meant to elicit a certain mood or experience from the players and the listeners. So hopefully this is a nice experience for you, and each song brings a different mood and you really can resonate with the music.
Marilyn's question was.
I can sing. Maybe
Yeah.
that'll be a different
Yeah.
show.
Marilyn's question was for this style of music. Do you sing? Of course.
Yeah, we do.
Usually the configuration is there will be a vocal lead artist and the violin accompanies, and the Indian drum Mridangam also accompanies. That's the standard configuration. But today it's the violinist who is the lead artist. That works too. I think you wanted the flute guy to come back, right? So there are different. It could be vocal or instrument. So. I want to share a story about the song Alaipayuthe. That's just the name of the song. But this is my dad, Raju. All of you know him. And then my mom, Jamuna. It's a story about them. This is the 64th year of their marriage. Wow. They got married in 1961, February 2nd. But this is a story about what happened before the marriage. And it was as traditional as it can be, where my mom's parents and my dad's parents, they conversed with each other, and they pretty much decided, oh, these two should marry. That's how they got married. No, they did not go out on a date or any such thing. He did not propose or any such thing. And in those times, the parents of the boy would come to check out the girl. And here is Jamuna. She's 18 years old, and she has to what kind of talent does she have, and so on. And she has to sing a song. The song that he played, Alaipayuthe, is what my mom sang for my dad's parents and him, which kind of bowled him over. And they are happily married, 64 years. Just wanted to share that with everyone. So thank you
coincidence.
for playing
We didn't
that
know
song.
that.
Yes, yeah. I didn't know he was going to play that song, but I had to share this. And I had Shweta record it so I can send it to Jamuna for her to see. So but take the audience also, so she knows everyone.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't know me.
All right, thank you. So, let me now, I agree, Nandini. Yeah, I can stop recording. Then I will. Okay, when you're ready.